Hello internet and welcome to a weekend reading vlog. Okay, guess what? Well, actually, first of all, it is late Friday afternoon. Both River and I have finished all the work we have for the day and we are kicking off the weekend by heading to Chipotle. We are on our way there. We are both starving and we are ready to eat food. Anyway, okay, but guys, guess what? The book I'm gonna read this weekend, you're never gonna guess. Okay, you already know because like you saw the thumbnail, but it's Truthwitch! I am so excited to pick up this book this weekend. Oh, the bookmark's already falling out. Look at this burrito! Doesn't that look good? We got some queso, we got some chips. So burritos have been consumed. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm full. And River's practicing piano. And I am getting ready to start Truthwitch. Oh, first of all, okay, so for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the Lit Witchlands and with Truthwitch, let me tell you a little bit about what this is about. So, what I've heard is that there's two best friends and they both have magical abilities, and then there's the whole world is called the Witchlands, and in the Witchlands, like, different people have different abilities. So like the main character is a truth witch, so she has the ability to discern truth from lies, and I think her best friend is a thread witch. Thread witch has the ability to see all the ties that like bind everybody together. So this magic system sounds so unique and interesting, and it sounds like a very different magic system from other magic systems I've read before, and I heard that the best friends are like so tight. So my very first thought is that I have no clue how to pronounce these main characters' names. I'm guessing it's Safi and Isult? I don't know. I really want to know though. I'm gonna have to go look it up. Yeah, so things are not going well for these main characters. And I'm totally here for it. Isult is the Thread Witch and Safi is the Truth Witch. I have them both straight in my head as I'm reading now. Dude, I remember when I was reading the Raven Boys though, like I literally took me half of the first Raven Boys book to figure out which boy was which. So I think I'm doing pretty good if I have the two main characters figured out in my head by page 30. The writing style has been a little difficult for me to get into, but I think it's gonna start flowing. Okay, it's like an hour or two later, but we're about to leave to go hang out with friends, but like I made it to chapter 6. I made it to page like 62. And like, dude, this story is kicked off. Like, it's going places for sure. I'm not sure where it's going, but it is going places. And I'm totally here for it. I love the main character's relationship. Like, it is everything I wanted so far. And I'm super stoked. I can't wait to keep going. And, yeah. That's all I got. We're gonna go hang out with friends. I'll check in a little bit, and yay, I might read some more tonight. I don't know, we'll see. So we're at the game store, and I'm waiting on everybody to get into a game of Flux, but okay, my buddy has this book, Blankets, and I actually just read the first chunk of it, and it's so interesting, you guys. Like, I've been curious about Blankets for a while, because like, I've heard you guys talk about it, I've heard people review it. It's a graphic novel. And I think it's just about life and falling in love and just, I don't know, like I'm super interested in it. I'm not gonna read it this weekend. I'm gonna finish Truthwitch, but I don't know, I think I'm gonna get it really soon. Cthulhu vlogs, and poor River drew Cthulhu. Here. Drew Cthulhu on his very first draw. I love Cthulhu based stories and games, and just I love the whole Cthulhu mythos. It's so fun, so I'm excited about this game already. I'm still reading Blankets. I've been reading it as I've been like waiting on people to like, you know, take their turn and stuff, and I'm already like a good chunk of the way into it. I'm gonna finish Truthwitch this weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. But I am so far this blankets has like captured my attention completely right now.
All right, go for it.
I don't know.
You get to start, dear.
Okay, let's see. I got the Necronomicon. I love magical creepy books so much. I won with a dead body, everybody. This was the winning card. Yes.
You're demonetized right there.
I'm not monetized in the first place.
Demonetized right there.
I don't make money doing this. This is a hobby. Okay, so I'm back to reading Truthwitch. I put a pause on blankets because I could have probably easily read that the whole night, but I really do want to read Truthwitch. And on another note, my thread brother's here. Yeah!
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I love this girl.
Okay, so I've been reading Truthwitch, and they have like thread brothers and thread sisters that are like, you know, they're like, you know, bonded person. I don't know, but so far it's been like 2 girls being thread sisters and like 2 guys being like thread brothers, but like, this is my thread brother. I don't know if it's possible to have like a girl having a thread brother, but like, this is my thread brother right here. This is my other one.
It doesn't matter because she's already said that I'm her favorite person.
Wow.
Well, also, sour Skittles are literally my favorite candy in the entire world. I just wanted to share that fact about me. Okay, everybody, it's like, you know, 1 o'clock-ish, the time game store's closing. I am getting ready to go to bed, go home. I got to page like 80, just about, in Truthwitch. So I read 80 pages today, yay. And I will get a lot more read tomorrow. I'm looking forward to reading this book tomorrow. Things are happening. There's action scenes and it's wonderful, and fight scenes, and I am having a good time with this book. This is fun. But yes, good night, internet. I will see you in the morning. So long. Good morning, internet. It's Saturday morning. It's all rainy outside and it's so fun. It's like the perfect day to like get into a new fantasy book. However, it has just occurred to me that I have not actually had a donut in like a whole year. So, River and I decided to remedy that this morning. I don't think he's had a donut in like a whole year either. So, we are going to the closest donut store and getting some donuts. I'll show you what I got here in a minute, but like, it is raining outside, you guys. I'm like covered in raindrops, and I actually have to turn on the lights in the apartment. Normally during the day we don't have to turn on the lights, but today it's dark enough. Woo, there we go. It's dark enough outside to have to turn on the lights. Okay, let me show you what donuts I picked out. Okay, so I got a sprinkled one because the sprinkles are literally my favorite. I got some kind of caramel apple something, and then I got like a cream-filled little ball of death right here. Ball of sugar and death. I'm excited.
We got donuts.
We got a sack of donuts too.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm making coffee, and I've got donuts, and Truthwitch all day long with the rain outside. I'm sitting on the couch, I'm watching the rain out the window, and it's just gonna be the funnest day ever. I am gonna make chicken soup later. We have chicken soup supplies. I ate the first two donuts, the sprinkled one and then the apple fritter one. They were so good, but now I'm just like, oh, sugar. There's fire witches? What? Literally every chapter I'm like gasping at something or more than one something. I don't know how many times in the past like 100, I'm on page 129, and I don't know like how many times I've just been like, meanwhile Gideon's still staring over there. Oh, he's sleeping on the table like a sleepy cat. I'm loving this book so much. I love Isolde, and I love her whole storyline, and everything is just so good. This book is so well written. Like, the pacing is perfect. Like, everything about this book is just, oh my god, it's so well done. This book is so well written. Okay, I just needed to stop and just scream for a moment after that, after chapter 10. I just needed to stop and just, okay. Okay. Still going though. Oh my god, this book is just so good. I'm on page like 160-ish. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'm gonna start on some soup, maybe get some tea. But I want to get the soup started because like it's still rainy and cold and blustery outside, and it's just the perfect day. Maybe I'll go outside and stretch my legs, and I also want to give you guys an update on the plants and let you know how the tomatoes are doing. I'm gonna chop some onions, and then I'll probably go outside for some fresh air after that. Oh my gosh, this book, you guys, I can't even handle how much I'm loving this book right now. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm gonna be crying for like half an hour. So I'm just going for a little walk in the rain. I need to stretch my legs and just breathe for a little bit. Let me show you all the raindrops in our pool. Hang on. Look at all the raindrops in the pool. Okay, so here's the tomato plant. Check it out. We've got tomatoes going already. Look in there. Look at that guy. He's pretty big. I had to tie it off. I think I might just try and tie it instead of doing tomato cages. I don't know. I might have to like wiggle it into a cage eventually, but I'm hoping for now that this tie is enough support because it was like flopping over a little bit, but since I put the tie on it, it's been doing pretty good. And the marigolds are like bright and happy. And look, here's our pepper plant. I think these flowers in here are like the start of like little peppers, so that's super exciting. Okay, so I moved to the bed. I am here with my book. I'm here with Princess Sparkles. I also got some tea here. It's mint this time. I am ready to get back into this book. My goal is to hit past page 200 today, maybe page 300 today, if that's possible. Right now I'm on page like 160. So anyway, it's probably very possible. Soup is, everything's all chopped up and pretty much ready to go. I'm checking in. I just hit page 200. And yeah, I don't even, like, at this point, like, it's all just so good. Like, I don't have any new reactions. Princess Sparkles is hanging out. Oh my gosh, you guys, this magic system. Like, I am loving every second of this magic system, but, like, this magic system. It is so unique and complicated and interesting. And I absolutely freaking love it. But sometimes. And I kind of like Merrick. I mean, not like really, but he amuses me. Oh my goodness, though. I'm not gonna tell you what my theory was, but like I just had like this crazy theory. And I don't know, I can't wait to see if it's true or not. Ah! I'm wearing my Hogwarts shirt today, if you hadn't already noticed. So see if you guys can guess what Hogwarts house I'm in. When I first took the Pottermore test, I was actually really surprised because I thought I was going to be a different house. And then I took it, and it said which house I was like, no way! And is that really me? And then I was like thinking about it and I was like, yeah, I think that's me actually. So type in the comments what house you think I'm in, and I'll tell you at the very end of the vlog like what the Pottermore test said that I was when I took it. Not gonna lie though, Safi starting to get on my nerves. Like seriously, she is getting on my nerves. Like seriously, there are other ways to handle situations and handle conflicts besides just stabbing somebody. Like seriously, and then she keeps doing this over and over and over again, and I'm like, what? Seriously, like you are getting yourself and everybody around you into so much trouble constantly. And like, just stop and think through like your reactions to things. I don't know. Anyway, she's starting to really irritate me, but maybe she'll learn. She is like a teenager, which I understand. I was a teenager once. It probably wasn't that long ago. So, you know, I get it. I get being a teenager, but like, seriously though, come on, girlfriend, like, just grow up a little and just be a little more mature than just try to stab everybody as soon as you disagree with them. Anyway, that was a rant, and now back to reading. So I'm checking in. It's like an hour later. I'm on like page 270-ish. So, oh my goodness, it's so interesting. But like, the only plotline I'm not really getting into is the Blood Witch's plotline. I don't know, his name is Anduin? I don't know. I need to look up how to pronounce all these names because I don't know. I'm not super familiar with any of them. But the Blood Witch is the only one that like, it's okay, but I don't really care for him yet. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I connect with him. Every time like I hit a Blood Witch chapter, I'm just like, okay, let's get through this chapter and just get back to everybody else. But I mean, maybe I'll start to like him here in a little bit. I mean, I'm past the midpoint. Anyway, don't look at the bookmark. Look at the little split in the pages here. Anyway, so I'm past the midpoint, and I'm hoping the Blood Witch plotline gets more interesting. Oh my goodness, so the whole apartment smells like chicken soup at this point in the day. Everything smells so good. I'm gonna make some croissants to go with the soup. Croissants to go with the soup, so I'm gonna put those in the oven, and we are almost ready for dinner, you guys. It is about to happen. This is my cat. Just me and my cat. And boiling soup. Croissants are in the oven, getting all baked up. It's still kind of rainy outside. We can go outside and peek. See how the weather's doing. Yeah, it is still a rainy mess out here. Let's see. Yep. Perfect day for soup. Look at that little trail of water. I'm going through a parking lot. Anyway, we have a little river in the parking lot. The perfect day for getting into a fantasy book. What do you think, Gideon? Is it the perfect day? Is it the perfect day? What do you think, buddy? Look at that. Isn't that the most gorgeous bowl of chicken soup in the whole entire world? So, soup, croissants, Truthwitch, ginger ale, and we are ready to get settled in again. There is a difference between air witches and wind witches. That actually makes a lot of sense. Hello, I'm checking in. Okay, so I just hit like page 300. So let me show you where I'm at. I'm like here at this point. And I'm well over halfway. I've definitely well past my reading goal for the day, which is really fun. And I feel very successful. It's like a few hours, maybe an hour. It's maybe like an hour and a half since I checked in last. I'm getting a little sleepy, and my brain is getting a little mushy, but for now I'm good. For now I'm gonna read at least a little bit more, and I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. And it feels like this whole book feels like it's like rearing up for the ending, even though like I have 100 pages still left to read. So anyway, but it feels like it's gearing up for like the big ending, you know. So anyway, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna finish it tonight. I'm definitely gonna fall asleep before I finish it. I think I'll probably check back in a little bit. Oh, when I decide to go to bed, but this is probably my last check-in before I decide to go to bed. So I just read like a couple of pages, like 2 or 3 pages, and then went back and I was like, I actually did not comprehend any of it. I have no idea what just happened, and who are these characters and whose perspective am I even in right now? So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna call it for the night. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, world. Good morning, internet. How are you? Happy Sunday. I am hanging out in a coffee shop. Got coffee right here. Got Truthwitch right here. It is a beautiful Sunday morning outside. It is not rainy. Look at that sky. It is not rainy today. I didn't even put on makeup this morning, you guys. I just woke up and like ran out the door. Anyway, so now I'm enjoying some coffee and a book, and I'm gonna meet up with River here in a little bit. He is hanging out with some people, and I think we're doing lunch with friends later, and then after that, Barnes & Noble to get the whole rest of this series. I went scrounging in my drawers for loose change, like extra birthday money, and like everything I could find this morning. So I am prepared for this Barnes & Noble trip. So Merrick as a character still really, really intrigues me, you know, like, but at the same time, like the whole like manly guy kind of character isn't like really my favorite in books. I just want a good fantasy book one day to come out where the main guy love interest or the main guy character is like super nerdy or super artsy or just like something other than like manly, you know, like manly characters at this point to me are just like meh, you know. I like my characters to be a little more unique than just I am the man and I can control wind. Whoa. I mean, yeah, Merrick can fly, but still, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling just over the whole manly man trope at this point. I just want something fresh and different. Pizza with friends. Everybody, what kind of pizza did you guys get? That looks weird.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird things.
A lot of weird things?
Yeah, mixed everything.
River is attached. Things right here.
Play the equivalent of like how much energy you get. Like, oh,
Okay, we are on our way into Barnes & Noble. We are going to find everything with Susan Dennard's name on it and a witch in the title. So, here we go. Oh look, Aurora Rising is out. I'm so excited about Aurora Rising. I'm not getting it today because I'm getting everything by Susan Dennard today. But it is on my list for like the very next time I'm in a bookstore. Okay. Alright, Blood Witch. Here we go. Look what I spotted. But we cannot find Wind Witch or Sight Witch. It's kind of a problem. Okay, so literally all they have is Blood Witch. And they have Truthwitch, but I already have Truthwitch. Which is so disappointing because I really, really, really wanted to start Wind Witch today when I finished Truthwitch. But I had to order it. And it's going to be at my house in like 5 days. But I got a special deal for ordering both of them. I ordered Sight Witch and Wind Witch. Maybe I can get another book though. I don't know. I'm gonna look around. Cliposaurus Rex. I think I need this in my life, actually. Babe, Cliposaurus Rex.
Wow.
Yes. I found Giant Days, you guys. I've been wanting to read Giant Days so bad because I've read so many good things about it. It's a graphic novel. Whoops. Hey, check it out. Look what River found. He found Tack, which is the game by Patrick Rothfuss and A Wise Man's Fear. What the heck? That's pretty awesome. I didn't realize that they'd made it into a real game. That's so fun. River's finding a puzzle.
I'm looking at puzzles.
He loves these things. They're interesting, but like, I don't know. Okay guys, we just finished up at Barnes & Noble, and so I bought Blood Witch and I ordered Sight Witch and Wind Witch, but I got another book too because why not? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Dude, it was a no-brainer. Like I could not even walk out of the bookstore without Aurora Rising. Like it just wasn't gonna happen. So, yay! I'm so stoked about this one. Anyway, so now we're heading home. Dude, I bought like 5 books today, you guys. How cool is that? Oh, and River did get a puzzle. We'll show you his puzzle when we get home. It's really cool. It's got like a little ball in it. There's like little things you have to, I don't know. He likes puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, we'll show it to you when we get home. But we're heading home. Then I'm gonna settle in, and then I am going to finish Truthwitch. On another note, I got some chocolate and my book, and I'm ready to get reading. Let me see, can I see this thing really quick?
This thing?
Dude, look at that puzzle. That's fun. What's the
goal is to...
I see it right here. That's fun. Whoa! What? Just the plot twists. The plot twists are real, you guys. The plot twists. What? So interesting, babe.
Like so.
Cleaving confuses me. Something about like their threads being cut, but it also seems like they turn into like zombies. Kind of, do they? I don't like what is actually happening when somebody is being cleaved.
Guys, I did it. An hour and 10 minutes, 29 seconds later, I've successfully reassembled this puzzle.
Gideon is happy and thriving, and he's licking his toes over there. So, update. I have moved to this side of the couch over here. I am very close to the end. I'm on page like 367. I think I'm like 40 pages away from the end at this point. So I just read Safi's final chapter. So good. Her story had such a good ending. Her character arc had such a good ending. I cannot wait for book 2. And I have 1 chapter left. I'm on chapter 40, or at least I think it's the last chapter. Probably just gonna wrap everything else up here. And just, oh my gosh, I don't have anything bad to say about this book. Like, this, so good, so satisfying. Like, Safi's character was really annoying at the beginning of the book, and like by the end of the book, like I actually really liked her as a character, so that's pretty awesome. Her character arc was amazing, and her storyline just wrapped up so beautifully and so well and so perfectly that just wow. But I can't wait to see where it goes in the next book. Anyway, or at least I hope she's in the next book. I really have no idea. I'm hoping all these characters are in the next book. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm gonna read the very last chapter. And then, yeah. Then it'll be over for 5 days until the next book gets here in the mail. I'll check back in. Oh, I finished it. Such a good book. I have no major wrap-up thoughts except that it was just everything about this book was so well done, so well written. The characters were so in-depth. The magic system was so complex and yet so understandable, and the world was built so well. Like, I don't have a single complaint or bad thing to say about this book. Like, I don't often give books like star ratings, but if I were, this would definitely be like 10 out of 5 stars. So, being that it is late Sunday afternoon, kind of late afternoonish at this point, and I just finished reading Truthwitch. I actually am thinking I don't want to read anymore right now. So, what I actually really want to do for the rest of the day is play Minecraft. I think I deserve some Minecraft. I think I deserve some chill, gardening. I love gardening in Minecraft. I love just like growing wheat and making food. And I think I deserve it. I think I've earned some Minecraft for the evening. Some Minecraft. We got some pizza. This is my garden. I'm pretty proud of it. Oops, I fell in a hole because I'm trying to hold a camera and play Minecraft at the same time. Help, I'm stuck. Look at that owl up in that tree right there. Alright, I am heading back inside. Yay, we made Minecraft pizza! That is one beautiful Minecraft sunset right there. Look at that sunset. Aren't those clouds beautiful? Hello, everybody. Okay, so it is the evening. It is a late Sunday evening and the time has come. I promised you guys earlier that I would let you know what Hogwarts house I was in at the very end of the vlog. When I originally took the Pottermore test, I thought I was gonna be Ravenclaw because wisdom, wit, and intellect are things that I just highly value and are things that I feel like I really exemplify. You know, I love playing board games with my friends and I love having deep conversations, and I value reading and I value knowledge, and I was like, I'm gonna be Ravenclaw. Like, obviously that's what I'm gonna be, right? Okay. And I took the Pottermore test. Lo and behold, I am not a Ravenclaw, you guys. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm a Hufflepuff. Ah! I'm so excited. It took me like 2 weeks. I had to think about it. I had to be like, oh, am I okay with this? This is not what I thought I was gonna be, you know? But then I was like thinking about it, okay, for like 2 weeks. And I was like, you know, actually, I feel like I do actually have a lot of wisdom, a lot of wit, and a lot of intellect, okay, just like Ravenclaw. However, you know what I really value above wisdom, above wit, above intellect, are my friends. And I value loyalty, and I value being inclusive, and I value making everybody feel like they're my best friend, you know? And that's what made me a Hufflepuff. And I was like, actually, yes, I am a Hufflepuff. I have all the traits of a Ravenclaw, yes, I do. But what I really value is my friendships and my friends and loyalty and just being a really good friend and really being there for my friends, you know? Showing up for my friends and having them around is just the most important thing to me. So I'm totally a Hufflepuff and I'm totally cool with it. I'm totally happy about it. And yeah, so Hufflepuff pride, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a Hufflepuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I will totally freaking see you in the next video. Stay beautiful, stay inspired, Hufflepuff pride, and see you next time. Bye!